And today we're putting makeup on my cat.
Hi guys! So this is Quentin. We just got him on Friday. And he loves him very, 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 very much. Okay, normally he loves me more than this. Anyway, I thought today I would do a full face of things I've gotten recently that I haven't really used and some favorites that I have. I don't think I'm qualified to give a makeup tutorial, as one of my friends keeps on asking for, but I'm happy to do a get ready with me. So obviously I have to do this blind. Super fun. So normally I'd start with eyes first and then do face, but I was going to play with some of the new Beauty Creations pastel liners. I did get the whole set. This is not the whole set, these are just the ones that I pulled out because I thought that they matched my new Barbie dress. So I thought that would be fun. So I'll start with my face because I don't need to worry about fallout if basically all I'm doing is liner, although I'll probably still do some transition shades. So I'm going to use my Fenty Hydrating Primer because winter is making me a dry ass. B-I-T-C-H. Hey, it's okay if I sell it.
Checking off kids.
Checking what?
Off kids box.
I'm not for kids. Alright, so last time I talked about how my shade seems to have gone backwards. So I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous foundation. Is it Luminous? Yes, Luminous foundation in 160C, which looks like it's going to be a better fit. I did like a quick swatch on my face, but I haven't actually worn it yet. So this will be the proper test. Now, I used to purely do sponge. I've started doing brush and sponge, and oh my god, I love these. This one's not as cool because you have to do the, whereas this one just stays. But these are the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe brushes and the cute little shapes. And I love them. They are adorable. Worth every penny because they actually put on your makeup really well despite looking kind of, you know, silly. So I use the heart one because I like that one the most. 3 pumps might have been too many, but that's okay, we will see. I should probably have a better mirror showing this. Look, it's the, you guys saw how much Morphe I had. This is the Morphe Pride. Now, I probably shouldn't have taken my foundation that close to my eyes, but I'm not actually going anywhere in this. It's coming off after dinner, so you know, that's alright. Ooh, and today, either before or after dinner, I have the Urban Decay masterclass to look forward to. Although I don't actually have that many Urban Decay products. I just started signing up for all these classes because they send you a free gift. I've got the Lumiere one coming too. And it'd be nice if they sent me a $200 jar of moisturizer. As if that would happen. Okay, now for concealer, I got the Fenty Bright Fix because everyone was raving about it and talking about how it was great. And I got mine in Rose Quartz because I am fair as hell. And honestly, I don't think it does that much. And then I normally go over it with regular concealer anyway. What I do think does a bit more is, this is because I couldn't get the NARS pot concealer, but I'm working on it. This is the Benefit Buoying Industrial Strength Concealer. I am not good at this focusing thing. There we go, I think you can see it. So I'll probably use a combination of the two. So this is mostly for under my eyes, whereas the other one is for, how's that mask knee, everybody? My mask knee is starting to get me down. I haven't really had to deal with acne in a long time, and I am very pro masks. I am pro anything to get us out of this pandemic, but oh boy, I do not like looking like a 15-year-old. I could go full 15, I could make myself orange. How dare 15-year-olds these days not have to go through that. Foundation matching? What was that? I think I think it was either Maybelline or CoverGirl, and it was this green compact that had an orange foundation powder in it, and I would just smear it on all over my face, and I refused to go outside if I wasn't wearing it. I wouldn't go to the letterbox if I made it to school without makeup on. I would hide my head for the first 2 classes, wait for interval, and go slather my face on. My eyeliner came like down here somewhere. Oh, it was horrific. And of course at this time I was on YouTube, but I didn't wear makeup when I was filming. And I just filmed in whatever clothes I was wearing, still do. Oh yeah, so I didn't wear makeup when I was doing those videos. And I'd wear literally whatever I was already wearing. So sometimes it was my school uniform, which thankfully didn't have any kind of logo up top. It was down the bottom of the blouse, otherwise I probably would have gotten myself into trouble. But pesky pimple. Pesky pimple be gone. If you're trying to get rid of acne, like ideally put it on underneath your foundation. I do concealer on top of my foundation because I'm hoping that my foundation will get most of the problems. But pat on a pot concealer over top of your acne and wait for your body heat to melt it. And then eventually, ooh, that nose is terrible. Eventually it should just blend away. You guys know I also didn't do my brows before I did this. And I'm terrible at brows. Nobody judge me for my brows. This is why I'm not actually giving a tutorial, because I'm not good at this. This is the darkest concealer I seem to have at the moment. It's the, oh boy. A lot of my KVD things still have the old branding on them. So I've got, I think, 2 palettes with the old branding. I've got a couple of foundations with the old branding. I've got a concealer with the old branding. I've got a highlighter. No, I've got several highlighters with the old branding. And most of this was bought relatively recently. I was just getting them on sale, or hey, this is the last in stock. So I was like, well, I have to go buy it. So I know she's problematic, but she's moved away from the company now, and I'm sorry that her name is still on my products. I had 2 Tarte ones. The Tarte Shape Tape, I don't like the Shape Tape, but they were so light. Ooh, my dress is trying to run away from me. Can you tell that I put on my cream blush with my sponges? No matter what I do, it just doesn't come out. It's just there forever. And I've just made friends. Good friends. I do really like my cream blushes though. I've got 2 of the Fenty ones. I'm considering using one of them today. It is the Petal Poppin', which I just received and I haven't used yet. It's a gorgeous colour. I normally use, let me go into my under makeup of hell. I normally use the Summertime Wine because I quite like the darker shades despite how fair I am, and they blend out really well. But I was also thinking about using, I just got the Natasha Denona Puff Paint Liquid Blush Serum, and I have not used liquid blush before, but my friend was saying that she's obsessed with it and I want to try the Rare Beauty one. So maybe I'll try that instead. We'll see how I feel when I get there. So I'm not great at contouring, so I'm probably not going to contour, but I do use a mix of cream bronzer and powder bronzer. This is the Fenty and Macchiato, the cream bronzer. Love it. Just going at it with a sponge. I think this is the Luna Beauty sponge. I also try not to powder too much because I am a dry girl and it is winter, and in winter I go from dry to dead. So I'll do all my creamies and then I'll kind of just set with like bronzing powder, blush powder instead of powder, but I do quite like the Natasha Denona, oh, I can't say it. I do quite like the Natasha Denona Invisible HD face powder. We can't see it, there's nothing on the lid anyway, it's just a white top. But I'm not about that setting your concealer under your eyes life. You want to be a creasy girl, you be a creasy girl. I'm not going to be a creasy girl. Trying to recreate studio lighting has made it very difficult for me to see what I'm actually doing. Also, thanks for the people who pointed out in real life that my video was in 4K. My wife is a videographer. She's very proud of herself. Now that I've had time to think about it, I didn't end up going in with a sponge for the foundation because it kind of just went on really well with just the brush. Although I think I should take it down my neck because you can see I'm still very pale down there. Alright, more matchy. Alright, I think I'll do brows before I decide on what blush I'm using. So using the Benefit Goof Proof and the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I think I have them both in 3. Yeah, I've got them both in 3. Honestly, I think I need a darker brow pencil, but every time I go talk to a consultant about it, they're like, no darling, it's perfect, it's fine. And then I put it in and I can't see a damn thing, so. Am I the problem? Are they the problem? They're just doing their job, but couldn't be me. I did get the ABH, what's it called? The brow freeze, brow styling wax. Hate it. I am not here for that soap brows trend, and it was just too much. But I do like their clear hold gel, which is what I'll be wearing today. Teeny tiny thin little brows. And yes, I did pluck them to death in the late 90s, early 2000s, and I do not know how I have brows now, but I do. I put everything out on my desk so I'd be able to see it, but then I took off my glasses. Righty-o, are we using the liquid? I think we will. I want to give this a shot. It's cute, but I can't see it. We're going to do the cream blush on top as well. And then we're probably also going to do powder blush on top. Like blush. Also, Rihanna, what are these tiny little mirrors in cream blushes. So ran out of space on the last SD card. Don't know what you've missed. Tried the Anastasia Denona liquid blush, wasn't a big fan. Going in with my new Fenty cream one because I know I like these. Now I know how everyone else feels when they just cut back and then they're like, I just missed so much filming. Anyway, half of my face is on now. You guys missed it. I'm sorry. I still don't know how I feel about the blush across the nose trend. I'm trying to embrace it. Although now we're going back to like, you know, the 80s blush through the eyebrow. So maybe I'll do that instead because I'm an old lady. Into my box of wonders, I have a ridiculous amount. Oh, I'm out of focus, but that's okay. It's only for a second. I have palette boxes for my palettes because I haven't gotten around to getting proper storage for them yet, but I'm halfway there. I got a chest of drawers purely for my makeup off my in-laws. So I'm going to go over this with Luna Beauty Moon Prism blush. Great palette, love it. Pick one of my thousands of brushes. It's not really a blush brush. You can be a blush brush. I'm really glad that I saw that the Urban Decay Prince collection was crap before placing an order because I was about to be all over that. I love Prince and I can't believe that they disrespected him like that. Highlighter. You know what sucks about this? I'm gonna have to wash all my brushes after this. I just washed all my brushes the other day because I hadn't done it in so freaking long. Speaking of, I just picked up we don't have Sigma's actual makeup in Australia. Everyone always talks about how amazing their highlighters are, how amazing their palettes are, how amazing their eye primers are. You know what we've got? We've got their brushes and we've got their cleaning. So I got put onto that's the liquid, I got put onto the foam cleaner at Sephora. Love it, fantastic. Ended up getting the little triple pack thing. And now maybe it won't hate cleaning my brushes so much because it'll be fun. I doubt it'll be fun, but it'll be easier. Okay, for highlighter, pulling out yet another Fenty item because I just kind of have a lot. I'm standing Fenty, I really am. I might be obsessed with Rare Beauty when it comes out. Watch out for a review of that in a couple of weeks. Maybe next week. We'll see how this post goes. Now I don't actually really like highlighter brushes that much, but they're starting to grow on me. Oh, so pretty. Also, screw this glow from within thing. If my highlighter isn't giving you a migraine, it's not enough. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay, time for some fun. Let's try out these bad boys. Now, this means I'm going to have to do a strip lash, and I'm very bad at strip lashes. What I normally do is the velour lashes. Oh, sorry, I keep on forgetting to show it how to focus properly. The velour lashes, was it called the Lash and Go? Yeah, it's called the Lash and Go. This is my second one because I really like this. I'm not great at liquid liner, but I'm better at liquid liner than I am at frickin' strip lash glue. And don't get the Tarte one, that is awful. It is just a goopy mess. I got it free with some of their lashes, and I don't mind their lashes, but yikes. it's the same way around as the ABH liquid liner, which I don't love, although, is it thinner? It's a little bit thinner body-wise, maybe about the same actually. I find this more difficult to use. Bear with me, it's in here. I find it more difficult to use than, like, say, the KVD tattoo liner. And I also find the Marc Jacobs ones a bit difficult to use, but I don't know why. I don't know what it is about this. I find it upsetting. Also, I totally forgot I was going to prep my eyes. There's my P. Louise, and then I was going to do a couple of quick little transition shades. Just you know, just you know. I remember to put the lid back on. I never put the lid back on these, and I find it when I finish my makeup, I'm like, what am I doing? And I do it every single time. Granted, normally when I'm doing my makeup, it is like 10 to 6 in the morning, I'm running late for work, waiting for my wife to get out of the shower. And also trying to eat breakfast at the same time. So it's not like I'm 100% thinking when I'm doing this. But yeah, I always freaking find my eye primer lids later on. I also got the collection of the Beauty Creations eye primer colors. I wanted, like, you know, that full big collection with the gel pots and the gel liners and the pencils and that looked bomb, but I ended up just getting the vault of the bases when they were 15% off, but they are also very cute. And there was a huge amount of them. Okay, are we ready to watch me fail? I'm not ready to watch me fail, but I'm sure it's gonna happen. So, let's start with a white. That's my lashes, great start. I'm not quite sure why I'm waiting this, but I was thinking about, so the stress is like sprinkles. So I was thinking, I was going to do the transition shade first. That's alright, whatever. Oh, that line is terrible. Okay, we're taking that off when we're doing this shot again. Good news, it's not too hard to get off when it's dry. Or when it's still wet, I mean. Okay, so completely forgot I was going to do a quick little transition. So, Fenty. Sensing a pattern here, guys. Fenty color switcher. As you haven't noticed, I have very hooded lids. Okay, so I was going to start with the white, but because the dress is pink, maybe I'll start with the pink and then do the other colors as little sprinkles off it. I would say trust the process, but I'm not trusting the process. So let's see if this is a disaster. I promise to still upload it if it's a disaster. We can laugh at my pain together. A pain shared is a pain halved. close. I did say in my last video that I'm not a graphic liner person. I wish I was. I see so many amazing graphic liner looks on TikTok. And I'm like, wow, you slay. Also, are there not some really amazing MUAs on TikTok? The guys who are doing, actually I'm just going to turn this into a huge wing. The guys who are doing the special effects makeup, the ones who are doing just super creative full faces. I follow this one girl, I think her username is Linda's Makeup, and she does the most incredible eye looks. I could never. I think she is amazing, and she just started doing a online makeup school to learn more classical makeup. Like, girl, you don't need no classical makeup. Your makeup is fire. If you want to look like a fairy on the daily, then look like a fairy on the daily. But I would say that because I'm a color freak. What do you do while you wait this to dry? Do you know I haven't done setting spray once? I normally do it regularly if I'm doing lots of powder, but I didn't really powder, so I'm gonna feel weird without setting spray all over my face. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the white first. I don't know how I feel about this, you guys. I'm really hoping to trust the process and it just comes together for me at the end. I also think these are kind of too uniform to be just random ice cream sprinkles. Got some in my lashes. So it's white and pink down. Go back in my eyeliner sections. I think I'll do the light colours and then I'll do the dark colours in case they end up mixing a bit. One of my neighbours just came home. Now, we're in a lockdown. We've been in a lockdown since Saturday. We will be in a lockdown until Sunday. And this neighbour has gone out every single day. Where you going, buddy? It's lockdown. I got some at the top. Okie dokie, lashes. And then we will find a lip color. I really wanted to wear my Luna Beauty lip color and lip gloss, but I have no idea where the lip color's gone. So, I was thinking of doing just a nude for this, or a brown, but who knows, maybe we'll do something super fun. Oh, you know, it'd be really fun. I got this Trixie Cosmetics, and it is the most obnoxiously lavender color, and maybe I should just do that. Maybe that would just really finish the whole thing. Alright. We're gonna edit this out and I'll be back when I've put on my lashes because this is gonna be a nightmare. Actually, I need a... We're recording. So I'm back. It took me 58 years, but I got my lashes on. Couldn't use the lashes I wanted to. They completely covered up the look. Just looking for a pinky lip liner that isn't from He Who Must Not Be Named. This Morphe one will do. This other one shows another red. I was looking around for like the perfect pink, but I couldn't find it. I've got a Huda Beauty one there that looks nice, but the last Huda Beauty lipstick I tried, like liquid lipstick, burnt my lips. I don't know if it's the multitude of fragrance in there, but a bit concerned. That's done quite fast. Now, let's put a fun gloss over. Oh! I have the Fenty Lip Cream. I got this in quite a few colours. This is one of the special edition ones, I think. I haven't really had a chance to wear it, but for a pink look. Oh, it's so pink! Oh, it's so pretty. Pretty on my teeth too. Oh, I love it. I do want to get around to using this too. I got the Fenty Heat, but I haven't used it yet. So, what do you think? Did I manage to do sprinkles? Do I need to do the... No, I'm happy with this. So this was meant to be a sprinkles inspired eyeliner look using the new Beauty Creations liquid liners to match my Black Milk Barbie collection sprinkles dress. And it was kind of just using a bunch of makeup that I haven't used yet and some that I have. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Share it with your friends, but please don't because I'll be embarrassed. And I will see you guys next time.